Hi, my dear students. In the previous class, I think all of you have studied the square numbers. Do you know that? Then, now we are going to study about the properties of square numbers. Then look at the table you have. Then look here, I have written 1 square to 30 square here. Now look, what are the specialities you can find from this table? Then look here, 1 square is equal to 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16. Again look, what is 2 square? 4, 4 square 16, 6 square 36. What you can find from this? Yes, it is the square of even numbers are even numbers. The square of even numbers are even numbers. Then say, what is the specialty of odd numbers? The square of odd numbers are odd numbers. 1 square, 1, 3 square, 9, 5 square, 25, etc. Then we find that the square of even numbers are even numbers and the square of odd numbers are odd numbers. Then can you find another speciality from these square numbers? Yes, we can find a lot of specialities. Find it. Then look here. The square of 2, 4. Then the square of 12, 144. Then the square of 22, 484. What is the specialty you can find from here? If the unit place of a number is 2, its square end with the number 4. Is there any other square numbers having the unit place 4? Yes, we can find here that the 8 square is 64, 18 square 324, 28 square 784. And then there is another specialty, that is 3 square. Then look at the numbers end with 3. The square number end with 9. Then can you find such examples here? Yes, if the last digit of a number is 7 also, we can find the last digit of the square 9. Then again, if the last digit is 4, then we can find the last digit of the square number is 6. Again, if the last digit of the number is 6, we will get the last digit 6. Now we find that if a square number, all square numbers from 1 to 30, we find here so many specialities. One is all odd numbers. Square of odd numbers are odd numbers and square of even numbers are even numbers. Then the second one is the square numbers end with 1. Look here. Then 4, 6, 5, 9 and 0 only. There is no 2, 3, 7 and 8 in any square number end with. The square numbers did not end with 2, 3, 7 and 8. Then look at the number of zeros in a square number. The last digit may be 0. If the last digit is 0, its 10th place is also 0. So we can say the square numbers, if there is 0 in the end, it will be even number. That the number of zeros will be 2, 4, 6, etc. Then again we can find if the last digit is 5, the square end with 5. Not only 5 but 25. The square number of 5s end with 25. These are some specialities of square numbers. Then look at this board. We can find another speciality for square number, that is, first one is 1 and the next one is 4, then 9, 16. Can you divide this number by 3? Yes. If we divide the numbers by 3, it will be either multiple of 3 or the remainder will be 1. If the square number is divided by 3, we get the remainder 0 or 1. Then again look, the square number, if we divide by 4, find the answer. Yes, the number, if we divide by 4, the remainder will be 0 or 1. So, we find so many specialities for a square number. Then look here. So, we can find that the square of odd numbers are odd, the square of even numbers are even, square numbers end with 1, 4, 5, 6, 9 or 0. Then again, square numbers did not end with 2, 3, 7 or 8. If we divide a square number by 3, we will get the remainder 0 or 1. Or if we divide a square number with 4, the remainder we will get is 0 or 1. And the square number end with 5. We will get the square number end with 5. Then the 10th place will be 2. Or the number having the last digit 5 its square will end with 25. These are the properties of a square number. More than that, if we add the digits of a square number, for example, the number is 25. Suppose the number is 25. It is a square number of 5. Then 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. We will get 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. Then if the number is 36, it is a square of 6 and the sum of its digit is 9. Then again, if the number is 100, it is a square of 10. The sum of its digit is 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. This we can find that. Then again, a number 49 is a square of 7. The sum of its digit is equal to 13. Again 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. We can find that the sum of digits of a square number is 1, 4, 7 or 9. These are the peculiarities of a square number. Then one question I am going to ask you is, what is the unit place of the square of 132? Can you say what is the square in the square of 132? What is its unit place? Then we can find that the number ends with 2. So, the number of the square ends with 4. Thus, we can find the answer by using the properties of square numbers. Then, I am going to write a number here. You must say which is that number. Yes, 6, 1, 0, 0. A is a number. It is a square number. Can you find what is the digit A? A is a digit here. Can you find what is A? It is a square number. Then is A 0? Look here. Is A 0? No. Why? Then if A is equal to 0, the number of zeros will not be even. So, A is not equal to 0. Then we can check whether A is equal to 1. Look here. What is the sum of digits of a square number? 6 plus 1 plus 1 will become 8. The sum of the square will not be 8. So, A is not equal to 1. Then check whether A is equal to 2. we know that a square number will not end with 2. So, A is not equal to 2. Then look here, we can check whether A is equal to 3. We know that the square number did not end with 3. So, A is not equal to 3. Then what is A? Is A is equal to 5? Is A is equal to 5? Look here, if the last digit is 5, its 10th place is also, we know the 10th place is 2. Here the 10th place is 0, so it will not be 5. Then we know that A is equal to 4. Then look here, 6 plus 1, 7 plus 4. The sum of the digit of a square number will be 1, 4, 7 or 9. So, A is not equal to 4. Then is A is equal to 6? We can check from the table. Then look here, the square of 6's. The square numbers end with 6 are 16. Then 36, then another one is 196, 256, etc. If the last digit of the square number unit place is 6, its 10th place is an odd number. So, here the 10th place is 0, so it is not equal to 6. Then is A is equal to 7? No. The unit place of a square number will not be 7. Then is A is equal to 8? No, the last place of a square number will not be 8. Then we check that A is equal to 9. Then look here, 9 plus 1, 10 plus 6, 16. Then 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. 9 is also a digit ending in a square number. So, we can find in this number A is not equal to 0, A is not equal to 1, A is not equal to 2, A is not equal to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and we can find that A is equal to 9. By knowing the properties of a square number, we can find such numbers if we get 1. Then 1 plus 3, which type of number is this? Yes, odd numbers. Then can you find the answer? 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. Then look here, 1 plus 3 plus, which is the other odd number? 5 is equal to 9. Then again, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus the next odd number is 7 is equal to, then what is the answer? 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 is equal to 16. What is the speciality of these numbers? Yes, this is 1 square, this is 2 square, then this is 3 square and this is 4 square. Likewise, we can find the square, the sum of odd numbers we can find from this. Then may I ask you one question, that can you find the sum of 1 to 20 odd numbers, the sum of odd numbers from 1 to 20 without adding? Yes, we can find how many numbers are here? Here only one number, we get 1. Here 1 plus 3, 2 numbers, we get the answer 2 square. Then here 1, 2, 3 numbers, we get the answer 3 square. Then from 1 to 20, how many odd numbers are there? 10 odd numbers are there. 20 means 1 to 20, 10 odd number and 10 even number we will get. Then the sum of 1 to 20 odd number is 10 square, that is 100. Here we can find the sum of odd numbers from 1 or the first odd number onwards. We can find the answer as n square, where n is the number of odd numbers from first onwards, that is from 1 to that number. We will get the answer, the sum. Without adding this, we can find the answer as n square. Then again we can find some specialities of square numbers, that is from the table we got 3 square plus 4 square is equal to, what is 3 square? 9. Then what is 4 square? 16. 9 plus 16 is equal to 25. Then look here, 25 is the square of 5. That is, we can write 5 square. Such numbers are called Pythagorean triplets. 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 5 square. Can you say another example for this from the table? Yes, 6 square plus 8 square is equal to, what is 6 square? 36 plus 8 square 64 is equal to 100. We know that 100 is the square of 10. So this is another Pythagorean triplet. Can you find Pythagorean triplets from this? Yes, then you can write some assignments. The first one is find 5 Pythagorean triplets from the table we have written. Second one is, what is the sum of 1 to 100 odd numbers? Without adding, you should find the answer.